little scraper do the work for a while before I have to put my hands into it. There's kind of a wet spot on the board where the egg was, you can see. And at some point I'll just sort of start pushing my hands in. Hi, Joanne. Hi. Joanne is a reader of a news cafe, and she's also a photo deputy. We have photo deputies.
But I can't put a picture like this on, right?
Yeah.
With an identifiable person.
Well, I think we'll make an exception being as though I own the site.
Okay.
Ask the boss.
Yeah, ask the boss. Okay, I said yes. Well, what I said with photo deputies is they have the ability, like Joanne could find a picture of anything she wanted, and she has a code, a special password, and she could post any photo she wanted. Imagine how much power that is in the wrong hands. And it just automatically appears on the site. We don't moderate it, so I have people I trust very much. And you know, people put sunsets or car crashes, or, you know, if there's something going down in the way of crime or something. Hummingbirds, parrots. Okay, now, this is going to be the point I'm just going to abandon my little scraper, and I use my hands, and I very carefully kind of push it in a little bit. And what I'm doing is I'm pushing the flour into the egg dough, and I want to avoid doing what I just did right here. See this kind of little piece here? Once it's kind of separated from the group, he's kind of a loner and I have to throw him away because you're going to get some weird hard piece in it someplace. So I try to keep the whole family together. He's an outcast. It's very soft right now, but we can add more flour. We're making pasta today. And you know, a lot of grandmothers, people's grandmothers, hi. Yeah. Do you have memories of your grandma making pasta? Yeah. So it's getting more and more, it's getting harder and harder. And at this point, anybody ever had a baby? Remember what your stomach feels like right after you have a baby? This is what it feels like. That's, I don't know what else. So now it's getting more and more firm. Scrape it. Oops. And you're going to see, though, that my hands are not bad, you know. The thing that's great about pasta is this is one machine, and it has, you could make ravioli, you could make lasagna. Lasagna is probably the easiest thing in the world because all you have to do is roll it out, and then you don't even have to cut it in strips or make spaghetti. It's the most forgiving. So, but today what we're going to make is fettuccine. Okay, now this dough, remember how it looked before? Now it's getting harder, more firm. And it isn't like when you're making a pie crust, for example, and you want to be real light, touch it lightly, keep it cold, just keep just a real light touch because you don't want to overwork it. Well, pasta dough is a little bit like bread dough that you want to work it to really develop the gluten in it. This is not a no gluten kind of thing. I taught a cooking class once, and there was one student in the class. She said, "Oh," I said, "Does anybody have any food allergies or aversions?" She goes, "I can't do wheat.